Hey y'all, I am back for part 2 of my You Can Sum Up the First Season of Jersey in 3 parts. Meet the Wives, introducing Dolo, and Teresa secures a dynasty. This part is, I do mention when Dolo makes an appearance, but it's just basically a synopsis of the first season or most of the first season. So it revolves around beef between Dina and Danielle. So, and Jacqueline is dead in the middle of it. So Jacqueline's family, meaning her husband's family, her in-laws, Dina and Carolyn, don't care for Danielle and have been very vocal about it. And they don't like that she's friends. And rather than keep the peace with her family, Jacqueline continues to be friends with Danielle, and she's just dead in the middle. Anyway, and let's keep in mind, too, that Caroline and Dina are sisters that are married to brothers, again, that are in business with each other. And Jacqueline, she's married to Dina and Caroline's brother, Chris. It really did revolve around the family from the beginning. I know some people fuss about, like, present day, the Jersey men being so visible and basically being housewives, but I like that about Jersey. I like seeing that part of it, and so, fuck them. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, my daughter actually mentioned that was her biggest takeaway, and the difference between Jersey and the other franchises is that it's so much about it focuses on the family. But it sets it apart. But about midway through, we see her, my queen. She's a terrible judge of character. Y'all saw her in The Traitors, right? Y'all saw Dolo on The Traitors, right? She allegedly wrote a letter in support of Tommy Manzo. I don't fuck with it, but about midway through the season, we see her, and we see her at Caroline's house. There's a party, a going away party for Alexi, Dina's daughter, who's going to Greece. So, and Dolo's there, and they're talking about a dancing incident and Joe being homophobic and Danielle checking him for that, which is very interesting when we get into season 2. But anyway, tension continues to build through the season. There's a book out there talking about Danielle's life and her arrest and her name change and alleged prostitution. And I think she married the CI or something to keep from going to jail or some such shit he alleges in the book. I don't fucking know. And we see Teresa being a stage mom, and they are spending obscene amounts of money and then turn around and declare bankruptcy and don't claim everything that's there on camera. So yeah. I have to say this about, because I'm not a big Caroline fan, but I love her kids. I really do. I love them all. Christopher is my favorite. They bring me joy. And then the season bursts wide the fuck open at the end at a dinner that Teresa shows. And we'll talk about that in part 3. Y'all have a good one. Bye.